LEGO Indiana Jones 2 walkthrough for nextgenwalkthroughs.com by Mario Dragon and Galactic Scar. General Scar. Galactic Scar is his Xbox name. Anyway, for this part, the Rainforest Rumble, you need to get that box up there with one of the girls and put it over here and put this up. Build it up, and then you have to buy the forest cutter, so that's one of the few things you're gonna see us buying. And right here is where we get a blue brick, and that one we could not help whatsoever, so yeah. And the Rainforest Rumble is just right in here, and this is the most annoying level in the entire game. It's just like, because you're driving along and then you get flipped just out of nowhere, or you get stuck on some random rock, and you're right about to like kill one of the guys or destroy one of them, and you get stuck and you have to catch up to them again. It's just someone's just really annoying. But for the first two waves of these, for the first two vehicles you have to destroy, stay in the forest cutter because it kills them in one hit, and I guess I shouldn't say kill, it's kind of harsh. It defeats them or destroys them in one hit. There we go. Destroys them in one hit, and it gets through it really quick. And as I've said before, they just go in a giant circle, so you don't really have to worry about trying to chase them down in some weird pattern. But on the second wave, it's over a gap, and for some weird reason, for me, the forest cutter just cannot go over that gap. It just gets stuck. So I have to get into a truck and run into the guys like I did before. Like you usually have to before. But if this level is giving you problems, I'm completely sure you're not the only one, and because it gave me so many problems, this level is just so annoying. I just hate this level, sorry. And then for the second part, you have to kind of go into the second area. And for the final, for the boss part of this, well, actually there's a small tiny bit of strategy in this. You're gonna need to keep the Rainforest Cutter in this area after you defeat the second wave of enemies, because the boss can only be hurt by one of the forest cutters, so you're gonna need to just keep it on this side. And you don't have to, but it makes it a whole lot easier. And I got in the vehicle a little bit too early because I thought this was the wave on the other side, but it wasn't, so keep the Rainforest Cutter until the third wave of vehicles. Wow, I just pushed a button and something flashed. I don't know what happened. Well, nothing's dead. No blue screen. Anyway. But if you do just want to use the trucks or whatever instead of instead of the forest cutter, just gotta run into the trucks like 4 times or something until they explode. And yeah. But yeah, you'll see me coming back over here, getting back in the Rainforest Cutter. Or the forest cutter, because I guess it doesn't cut any particular forest. But yeah, then once you do that, see right there, it just got stuck on like nothing. It's really annoying. This level is just the worst level. And then the second part where you're kind of like the other chase levels aren't even that bad. They're just like this one, and then especially there's a bunch of trees that would get in the way of your screen. So it kind of felt like they did a horrible job on this level, even though it looks cool. You just get stuck into absolutely nothing, and it's like they just made it way too compact or whatever. Alright, now when you destroy this guy and the next wave of enemies come, you need to come all the way down here and need to destroy some of the forest. And there will be other forest cutters, but you just don't really have to worry about them. Now right here, once I destroy this part, I just get stuck, and this is why I cannot take the forest cutter over that ramp, because it just will not go over that ramp. And every time Galactic's General Scar tried, it works fine for him, but for me it just would not work. So I get in a truck and I go over, and I even think Scar got stuck here. yeah, I wouldn't. He was having a hard time, and then this right here is probably the best part of the entire level. That part's kind of funny. You just run into each other and I knock him off. But yeah, so then I ramp on over and I destroy a bunch of the other vehicles, and I think Scar has a hard time getting over this stupid ramp. That ramp is just like, I don't know. It's like the physics in this game for the vehicles they did a horrible job on. So I don't know. But anyway, so right now there's just a kind of, and then there's this part up here after I destroy that one guy. I accidentally go off that edge there, and do not go off that edge if you can help it, because it starts you off at the beginning, then you have to go all the way around and go over the ramp again. And Scar, you'll see Scar kind of going in circles a little bit here, because he's like, what, where is everyone? Because he thought that he was in that third area of this forest, but he was in the first area because he went off the ramp, and or the ledge, cliff ledge, and the part's just stupid. I despise this level. And then you have to come back here later on for a mini kit, I think, or something or other, and you have to get a bunch of balloons. And it's not as bad because you don't have to chase around a bunch of annoying cars trying to destroy them, but it's still annoying because you get stuck everywhere. Man, I hate these levels. And then right here, I think I get thrown off the edge because of the boost. It's kind of making me laugh watching me fail. Epic fail. But if you ever play this, or when you play it, you will see what I mean. So yeah, and then of course you have, the only way to damage the other trucks or vehicles is to get them on the side, and you kind of have to have speed to do it. No, not meth, just speed and like acceleration speed, and that's a bad joke, I don't care. More fail, anyway. Then you need to just move on and yeah, just do that to a bunch of, I think one of the guys got stuck there, actually. That was kind of funny. I think he gets stuck on one of the trees, and to knock him out. I was trying to knock him out here, but it just wasn't working because I could not find him. The arrow was like pointing over there, and I couldn't find him. And then finally, I saw him in the tree, and yeah.
You knocked me off the edge.
That was fun to Scar.
Good job.
Yeah. But yeah. And then after that, there's one guy left, and hopefully he left the leaf cutter, the forest cutter on the other side. And hopefully you did. If you didn't, you just gotta find another one and just go get the boss once the boss comes. So after you get this guy, after I got that guy, I got stuck there. That part's kind of I guess it's just cursed for someone to get stuck there. So I spent forever trying to get out. And
Forever, like a minute.
And if your vehicle like turns really red like that, then it won't. Usually it'll destroy itself if you can't get out, but for some reason mine didn't. But I got out. Then we're rushing over here, and I don't know what Scar was doing.
You died.
Yeah, pointing out the obvious. So I just went over this ramp again and found my leaf cutter, or forest cutter, which was right here, I think. Still on my boost. Just boost, never mind. Scar spent a lot of time trying to get one, I think, but by that time,
The whole time.
yeah, he spent the whole time of the boss trying to get one, but by that time,
Right as I got in, he killed the boss.
we beat it, so yeah. But anyway, this boss just goes in a circle in the first area, and once you defeat him, you're done. Actually, defeat her, I guess. You're done with the level.